I'm going to start off the podcast with a bit of a moment of silence for, just a little bit of a tribute for our dearly departed George, fucking H.W. Bush. He was a great man. He did so much for this country. He's just such a great guy. I just want to give him a little tribute, a little tribute real fast. You know what I'm saying? Never forget. Alright, fucking, Alright, intro. Dad just wants to fuck. And Dad does just want to fuck. Alright, everybody, welcome to Nortop Podcast, episode 15, 16, somewhere in that fucking range. Who knows? We've been doing this for well over a year, and we're only on episode 16. That goes to show you just how committed we are to this podcast, Last episode we did was in September, right? September, yeah, it was September, and then September. It's been a while.
That long ago.
Yeah, we recorded a Halloween podcast. The problem is, it got corrupted.
It was terrible.
It's kind of fucked up. So, sorry about that. There's no Halloween podcast. I'm still trying to fix it somehow. It's like there's like two audio tracks in one. It's really fucked up. I don't know what to do with it, but I mean, it's a really good episode too. We talked about all kinds of really cool shit. So, sorry about that. That's fucking gone for the rest of time. So, yeah. But this week we have a special guest with us. We have Epos. Some of you may know her, some of you may not. Most of you probably don't.
Most of you probably don't. Like, 2 people might have actually seen her.
Actually seen her in person before, know who she is. I'm not sure how much detail I'm going to go into it, but just, if you know the Fidel Cuck story, you know who Epos is. You already know.
No!
That's how we introduce our host on this podcast. It's got to get right into the nitty gritty, the important stuff.
I didn't know you were going to drop that bomb right there.
That bomb?
We got to warm up.
I have even more bombs to drop, baby. Bombs were Baghdad style,
Look at all these notes. Look at all these notes. These notes he takes for the podcast. I can't see them on there, but these... This man has priorities of what he wants to talk about.
I'm in the middle of work throwing freight, and all of a sudden I'm like, a minute. That'd be a good way to tell on the podcast. Write it down in the middle of fucking working, just... That's how it is.
Oh.
I leave it like this.
Okay, my bad.
Tip over.
I was thinking it might have not been. All right, my bad.
Yeah, there you go. Gucci. But yeah. Yeah, it's been a fucking fat minute. We've all been busy bees, as they say in the hood, That's what they say.
Don't say that in the hood.
That's what they say, 100%.
They should say it.
They should say it. They don't. Yeah,
I'm from the hood and they don't say it.
You been in the hood before?
Yeah, South Side.
South Ogden?
South Ogden, bitch.
South Ogden hood?
Meet me South Ogden. Meet me by the Megaplex in the Junction, bitch. Find me in the Megaplex.
The Junction.
Find me on 25th. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Yo, shout out to that shooting on 25th.
Yeah, hey.
Shout out to that shooting. Shout out.
Y'all, real ones know how that happened, all right? Real ones know how that went down.
Yeah, I do think a lot about this area that we live in. It's kind of ghetto. Like, this apartment complex is really nice. Yeah. But, like, if you go, like, to the west of here by a little bit, or, like, north of here a little bit, or, like, south of here a little bit, it's, like, all shitty.
Everywhere. It's all good.
It's all shitty. Like,
I don't know if it does get shitty at certain parts. Like, Utah's so small, like, consolidated, shitty part, like a shitty neighborhood. But then everything else around is fine. Well, it's because they
also had a freeway incident, like 2 months ago, where the freeway shut down by this, and like, because there was some fucking shooter or whatever was on the freeway, and like I was late to work because of that shit. 'Cause it was the middle of the fucking night, and then also I was straight driving to work, and there was a fucking SWAT van. There's a bunch of SWAT, like a SWAT raid is happening, like in the middle of the fucking street, just like I was driving to work.
That's crazy.
It was insane. I was like, is this really happening? Like in the middle of fucking Roy, like.
I saw a SWAT raid right by our high school on, is that 2000? Mm-hmm. Down the road to our high school. On that road next to the onion factory, there was a SWAT raid on the house there. On my way driving to school. Wow. It was crazy.
That's hardcore shit, man.
That's what happens when you live where we live, life.
Yeah.
Hardcore shit.
People out here about that lifestyle. But yeah. I wanted to also do a formal apology to Epos. She hasn't seen the episode. Thank fucking God. I'm not going to see what episode number it is.
I have no idea what
you're going to say. In one of the podcasts, I said that if she ever came on the podcast, I would kick her ass. Because it was at a time.
He did say that.
It was at a time where I was so fucking pissed off about things. I went back to listen to a lot of old podcasts. I was fucking so jaded and like this pissed off at life at the time. That like I said so much fucked up shit.
He ended off so many podcasts just saying, "Fuck this, fuck that."
If you're watching this, fucking hang yourself, fucking blah blah blah, that kind of shit. But I was in a bad spot mentally, and it was also a time period where Twitter was especially fucking awful. It was a time period where I deactivated my Twitter account. I was so fucking annoyed with all the bullshit I was just seeing. And I specifically was annoyed with different people, but also with you at the time. So I was like, fuck this person. If she ever comes on the podcast, fucking ask.
I respect that. That's very mature of you, Brandon. That's very mature.
Yeah, no, I have to apologize. I can't, because what if she listens to? What if she like after this podcast goes back and listens to old ones and just hear that shit? You're like, wait a minute.
You don't want to get her mad.
Fucker had you on the podcast after. Oof. Fucking terrifying. That'd be bad. That'd be really bad.
I'm gonna listen to it, so I can't forgive you.
Just skip episode 4.
No, it wasn't episode 4. Episode 4 was completely different. Episode 4 is a different kind of worms. But yeah.
You know what? How about this? Before we really get going, we haven't done this in a while. Why don't you tell us a little about yourself?
Yeah.
Because so many people out there don't know.
No idea.
Oh. Spotlight.
Who the fuck are you?
So I go to school. I work, and I like cats.
All you need to know. Wow.
That's really it, yep. All my coworkers just think that that's it, cats, and that's the end of it. And it's kind of...
You're wearing a shirt that says Cat Lady.
Yep, I wore that. It's warm.
Crazy cat lady. Yeah, it's relatable.
Most of my things are cat. Really. I have cat socks on, too. I have, 8 different colors of these socks.
That's really impressive.
You're going to grow to be a crazy old cat lady then. Wow.
8 different colors, huh?
8 different colors, variation, the whole pack, but all of it. Wow,
one for every day.
Something.
I wish I sure had green socks, green cat socks to match this outfit.
You would.
To be fair, I can't judge. To be fair, because I do have those fucking Ahegao socks. I don't have mine on right now. I will never buy the Ahegao fucking hoodies and shirts and stuff are so over the top. But I do own the fucking socks because they're so subtle and like. So
subtle.
No one will see them unless I want them to see them.
Yeah,
it's not like fucking some attention-seeking bullshit.
When you're on lunch break, you should just take off your shoes.
He notices.
Chill.
Yeah.
And there's just porn on your.
That shit is tasteless, man. That's. Ugh.
Are you kidding?
I fucking bonsai. I saw some dude at bonsai just walk by wearing it and like.
He wore the hoodie. Right?
He wore the hoodie and it was the exact same kind of person you would expect to wear that kind of shit. Where he was just like this fucking. This greasy sleazeball.
That moppy hair,
yeah, he was weird, fucking weirdo. But yeah, I mean, God, so much. Yeah, Jesus Christ, there's so many things to cover because essentially no one knows who the fuck you are, and so much time has passed by since the last podcast. So
why are you here? Who do you know from Norta? How about that?
You two.
Yeah, and
Victor, Dylan. Yeah. That's really all I ever interacted with.
Yeah, pretty much.
True. Yeah.
When I did show up.
You were showing up for a while, and then you stopped.
For a while.
Yeah, I went back and I remember
one time you show up when we canceled Game Den.
Do you remember that?
There was no Game Den when we and you texted me and you're like, "Where is it?"
Where is
like,
everyone?
Oh my God! Whoops, sorry, canceled.
I didn't mind that much. It's not like it's far from me, but
yeah.
I was.
All you have to worry about is your cats. You don't have shit to do.
Yeah.
It's just cats.
I had to give my cat his pill tonight.
What pill?
He's anxious.
Yeah, I have to take that pill too.
Okay, wow. That pill too. That's something.
I always like the line from 21 Savage saying, "Bad bitch, she's so thick.
I don't even need a pillow."
Did you need a pill before?
He says, I don't even need a pillow. But he says it like he's saying pill because it sounds like he's like, I don't need a pill. But it's like you hardly even hear it. But like, I don't even need a pillow.
Always thought he said, I don't even need a pill.
Yeah, that's what I thought first. And I was like, hey,
why wouldn't he need a pillow?
I need a pillow because her ass is that thick. Why is that?
Pillow.
Oh, he uses it as a pillow. I see. Yes.
I didn't get it before.
Oh God.
Young Savage got his car washed
nice
up.
A pillow.
Yeah.
For information though, not to be construed, I don't need a pill. That was so joke, humor,
that was
comedy.
A joke. That was humor. That was comedy. That was silly. That was a bit. That wasn't serious. Okay?
Don't take it serious, please.
Please. All right. He's not popping pills over here.
Oh, I was talking about different pills, but yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I don't pop pills either.
Good. Guys, I'm going to make that everybody at home knows. Shell does not pop pills. He's not a pop piller. He's not a Zanny boy. Not a little Zanny boy. But yeah. Yeah, those are time period you were coming to tournaments and stuff. And I remember those time. That's also the same time period where I think we were trying to get Leafy to come to Game Den. It was around the same time because that was the time period where I was actively tweeting at people to come to Game Den. you told you to come to game then, and then you did. I told Leafy to come to game then, but he did not show up. He was a bit of a jerk.
The marketing was pretty good. I'll give you that.
Yeah, you know, when you tweet at someone that says, "Come to game den, bitch," they definitely will show up. That's definitely a good way to get people to show up at big tournaments.
It is a really good way.
Yeah, it's real clever stuff. But yeah, I mean, I don't think there's really much more else to know about EPOS, really, is there? Besides,
you like cats?
Cats. Is there any? I'll cut this out for not to talk about. Let's talk about Reckle Deckle at all. Rec Deck.
Oh God. I haven't heard that name in a year. No, that's long gone.
He's dead. He's fucking dead. He's
I have no idea.
I didn't know that was going to be dropped.
Well, hey, you know, he's a valuable member of Nortal, you know.
Oh, fuck, I remember that. Okay, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, right. That like so fucking he's done so. That was so funny because I fucking deactivated from Twitter, and he fucking blocked everybody that followed him, and then I reactivated my Twitter account again, and I was still following him, and he was like, "How the fuck are you still following me after I block all these people and shit?"
It was you?
Yeah, I was the only person.
See,
that
I thought
was
it was
still
Dylan.
No, it was me.
Dylan was the one in the chat.
Dylan was in chat.
Yeah,
but
I fucking deactivated my Twitter account, and because of that, it had me refollow him automatically because, you know, but he had blocked everybody besides me, and then Eddie following him, and then he was like, he got my DMs and said, "Who the fuck are you and how are you still following me?" And I was just, this is funny. That's
really funny.
Figured it out. It's funny shit.
Who's the most famous person who's ever DM'd you on Twitter?
Probably some Twitter, some fucking Smash person, probably. I don't know. I mean, probably like, yeah. No one like really famous has like ever DM'd me. I'm followed by several famous people.
I got DM'd by Matt Houston.
What? What?
Bitches Matt Houston, and that was really dope.
Matt Houston. Wow, damn, dude.
Yeah, that was cool. I felt really good about that.
I will see.
Been DM'd from.
See, Doc doesn't have to DM. He just talks to him in person, right?
Yeah. My bad.
Yeah.
You skipped at that stage. You just talk.
No, I'm followed by the person who sings the Sword Art Online opening song, Lisa.
Oh yeah.
Everybody fucking loves her. She follows me on Twitter. She's one of those Twitter people who, like, for a while she would try and follow people back on Twitter and stuff when they would follow her. But then she realized that she has like millions of people follow her, and she can't do that anymore. So I'm just like randomly on her list of people that she started following. Obviously, I mean, if you're not followed by Lil B, the bass god, who the fuck are you? Like, I mean, come on. Come on. I mean,
thank you, bass god.
Thank you, bass god. Thank you for those. Did you see the shit that he was tweeting out a little while ago?
What was it? I might have.
It was because Gojo will DM him pictures of them with like his name written on their feet.
Oh yeah, I see.
Yeah, he always does that. But
I love that.
There was some girls that were of very questionable age that were sending it to him, and he tweeted them out, and people were like, "Basically, I don't know about this. I think you should delete these ones. I don't know. The girl's a little too young." But Lil B, he held his ground, I guess. I don't know. I don't think he deleted them. So.
You know, good on Lil B. Don't back off.
Yep.
Don't give in.
Hold your ground, man. No matter what they say.
I was looking to see the most famous people that have. Wait a minute. The only people who follow me, people who have DM'd me are like B-Slayer234. I DM him all the time, as well as Mickelman, aka, you know, the fucking young savage.
I really like to point out real fast, I like how the only way to talk to SMZ is through Twitter. That's the only way I can talk to him.
I have him on Facebook, but he doesn't use it, really.
Not nearly as much.
Yeah.
He got a girlfriend, he got a job. Fucking stupid, functioning person.
Fucking person. Fucking dumb. Yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah, there's no else really on here as a fucking like major value. But it's funny to look back and see like his DMs from like 2010. Like, fucking random ass DMs.
Matt Hughes is the first DM on my Twitter.
Nice.
I'm famous. I have 69 followers.
Ooh.
How you like that? I've had it for a while.
Perfect number. And anybody follows you, you have to fucking soft block them.
Yeah, I have to soft
block them so you can, you lose that follower count.
You know, for a guy who didn't connect his Twitter to his Facebook and has only accrued followers through pure hard work, I am. No! Don't do that.
Show to the camera.
Don't ruin my 69.
Where?
Oh, the camera's right there. She's currently hitting unfollow.
Don't.
Yeah, she's to do it. Oh, Young Savage got his car washed up.
I only have 60. You're not gonna follow me back.
That would ruin the joke.
Oh my god, that was fucking
Okay, that was gas.
No, I don't have. I'm too lazy to walk out. If I were younger, if this was podcast number 3, I would have walked out. Very funny, but I am not getting off my ass right now.
Too mature for that shit.
This chair's comfortable.
Yeah, it is. I love the chair. It's fucking great. But yeah, now that we've gotten some of the character introduction stuff out of the way.
So random.
I know.
That is not even.
We've gotten some of the introduction stuff out of the way. It's been several months since the last podcast.
Oh, sorry.
Shit has happened since the last podcast. Fucking Bonsai happened. Fucking Thanksgiving happened. Ultimate just came out the other day, or like yesterday, or 2 days ago. What day was that?
Ultimate
Thursday?
came out
2 days
Thursday
ago.
night.
Thursday night. Okay.
Oh, it came out Thursday night.
I think the official
okay,
release date would have been
Thursday night,
Friday,
yeah.
but it's Thursday night.
This is all right. This is I'm dating the podcast a little bit. Right now it's a Sunday night, So I know. In podcasting, I'm not supposed to say when you're recording, but we don't give a fuck. We're rebels. We're rebellious. We don't give a shit.
You know where
We're
we live.
transparent. I like to use that word. It's
Yeah.
a little more
We're
positive.
transparent.
I'm gonna be transparent with y'all, with my fans,
I wanna
with
be-
my
I wanna be
followers.
transparent.
I want to be transparent.
I've been unfaithful.
I've been unfaithful.
Shout out to Dr. Disrespect,
Dr.
great
Disrespect.
guy, classic man.
caught
That was at first, yeah. Dr.
Probably was
Disrespect.
surprised we were spouting such an old meme.
Yeah, but it's
Dr.
always relevant. Always. That picture of him the picture of him looking down like this with his hat down and shit. Oh, fucking iconic. Classic dog. But yeah, looking. Did you have any good stories off in like Bonsai at all that we haven't told or anything like that? I'm trying to think because there's some things I didn't record. I'm trying to remember that were like shit that happened at Bonsai that was entertaining.
Nothing so standoutish.
Yeah.
Other than the Justice stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Justice was really fucking
that's one thing that we
obnoxious the
did
entire
not
time.
get on camera was we're walking up to the
I
walking up to the rave. We're in line for the rave. The line starts finally fucking moving because it was like an hour long fucking wait. It was bad, but the rave line starts moving. We get to the front of the fucking line. We get to the doors. We walk up. Everybody's walking inside. The people fucking letting people inside point to the 2 girls that are there with Asian, and they say, "Where are your passes?"
Well, okay, so you're supposed to buy passes earlier in the day.
Yeah.
To get into the rave.
To be inside the convention center.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
To be at the event,
it's just a
passes in
wristband.
general, yeah.
And Justice already had his, obviously, he'd been there all day. He had randomly picked up 2 girls, or forced Dylan to go pick up 2 girls for him that he wanted to come to the rave, and didn't think to buy them passes.
Yeah, and
so they get up to the line, and they stop the whole line. Like, you don't have passes. Like, but they're just coming in with me. It's like, no, you don't have passes.
You need passes to even be inside the fucking building. That's just a general pass you need to have in general. So that means that
they had just gotten away with that passes the whole time.
Asians got cut right then and there. He had to go and grab 2 passes, and those things are not cheap.
He had to have dropped like $80 on these 2 girls to be at a rave for 30 minutes that played shitty ass music that had like one highlight in the whole entire dance. No.
Okay, why did he pick up these 2 Asian girls? Did Dylan
2
get
Asian
one
girls.
of them? I thought that's what you said.
Oh,
No,
Asians.
His name is Asian. His tag
tag's
is
Asian. My bad.
But this is yeah. No, he took up 2 Asian girls. They were
Justice
Just
picked up
girls?
2 random white girls. I was gonna say white hoes.
White
I don't know
hoes.
why I stopped myself from saying that as if I care. But he picked up these 2 white hoes, brought them back. Because he's a fucking 16, 17-year-old boy. And he's like, oh, these 2 hoes are testing me.
girls,
They want to go to the rave, man. Justice is my brother, but he's a head ass. So, but that was pretty much it. Bonsai was like, it was good. It was fun. It seems so far away now.
Yeah.
It seems so long ago, but
Yeah,
that was good.
The most awkward part. I mean, the most awkward part of Bonsai for me was the secondhand sale, because I bought like some fucking like an anime titty shit, and then like walking out with like it was this fucking line of people just like watching me walk out of the room and shit, and just like carry this anime titty, and so like
at least at that place, everyone else has equal or just worse.
No, people have had worse things there for sure, but it's like fucking. Ugh.
I have my High School of the Dead in color art books. I'm really proud of those.
I just had this fucking sitting here. It's been sitting here like the entire fucking time. I'm just since fucking Bonsai. But shout out for the camera, for the camera. For the camera, good stuff,
You can't show that on camera. You can't put that on YouTube.
For the camera. It's no sex, it's just titty.
You can blur shit. No
This is, it's just for the camera.
I wanna
do it for the show.
Keep in mind, I want y'all to keep in mind, he had that page bookmarked. Did you have that page bookmarked?
No, I didn't.
Oh, it looked like you had a bookmark in there,
Like
saving your favorite titty.
My favorite one. Oh,
Number
the best
one
picture of all, baby. Woo, yeah. Bookmarked.
How was your guys' Thanksgiving?
Fucking, it went by too fast. It was like I woke up, got food, hung out with my family a little bit, and that was really genuinely it. I mean, it was kind of cool seeing family because it was mostly extended family on like my stepdad's side, and then like some other people from my mom's side and stuff. To see my brother. It's always cool seeing my brother because he's a homie, he's a homie. But I mean, it was fun. It was also super fun too because I feel like most people on my stepdad's side of the family think that I'm super like shy and quiet. But then, like, when I'm there, I'll just, like, fucking turn up because it's fucking Thanksgiving and we're eating food and shit. And we're fucking playing music. They have fucking Alexa, so I'll just be like, all right, Alexa, play Get Got by Death Grips or whatever. And then that's what they'll do that. And it's just fun. And it's just
one of the better songs you could have played, I guess.
Yeah.
It's one
of those songs you can't hear him swearing. He doesn't sound super slurred. It's very more chilled. But, yeah. But they played a fucking fuck ton of Garth Brooks, and man, that was Garth fucking Brooks, the guy, the Chad, the number one man around. Love that man. What a guy.
Sheila likes this dude. I don't remember his name. I shouldn't have brought that up because I don't remember his name. He's a country guy.
The Grant
so
McDonald?
Fucking annoying. His name's Grant McDonald. She thinks he's so hot.
Yeah, no, like 18 naked cowboys. No, I love that shit.
What did you do?
I got paid. I worked part-time and they paid me for 8 hours. I was like,
paid me on Thanksgiving too. Did you get your pay early? It was a Thursday, so you probably got it.
I got to pay Thursdays anyway, so yeah, I got paid.
That was good Thanksgiving.
Nothing gonna get paid. That holiday money. Actually, a little known fact about Home Depot: they very much do not like you working a week on holidays because they don't want to pay you extra. So so on days when you have holidays, it sucks because normally they go in from 9 p.m. to 5:30 a.m. But because they don't want us to be on the day that it's a holiday, they'll have us come in the day before at 3 p.m. and work till midnight. So it means you get off work at like 7 a.m. or whatever because you're working overtime, and then you have to get there by like 3 p.m. and it's just like, ugh, dreadful shit. Fuck them. But yeah, that was also, I forget that he will do Black Friday early, like fucking like Thursday night. I went to pick up some fucking allergy medication. That was a mistake. I went to Walmart, went to the pharmacy. Man, the minute I walked in there, you see a bunch of armed police officers just chilling there being like, yo, what's poppin'? What's happening?
Yeah.
And then the entire fucking place is just a goddamn chaotic mess. There's people just like running all over the place being like, all right, here, fucking tossing to people. Yeah, like, and every fucking idiot walking out of there is carrying a fucking pink unicorn, a fucking dumbass stuffed animal. And like I don't know who's
just because it's on sale.
On sale, yeah. And it's like, you know what, this would be a great fucking Christmas gift right here. A fucking pink
I got this dope. Okay, so I worked seasonal Target 2 years ago. So I worked Black Friday at Target.
Yeah. I went to Target one Black Friday.
Yeah.
It was ass.
Oh yeah, terrible. And they have a white floor, right? Uh-huh. Not like it was just black, scuffed black from people like trampling in.
Holy shit!
Like. It was crazy. It's hard to describe, but like the whole floor was just black from smudged like foot marks, and there was just
my god,
there were just foot marks going down all the aisles, like black. Like people were running at this shit, trying to get the fucking Hatchimals and shit. Hatchimals were the hottest thing in 2016.
Yeah, they were.
Adults, parents loved Hatchimals.
They may as well just put them up front.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever toy is big up front.
No, that's too much chaos.
I feel like all people will soccer moms, people will all on the same spot.
That's all right. Darwinism.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, hey, clear them out, you know. Well, I feel like people just grab them, just run out the fucking door, and be like, "Hatchimals."
Oh, people would just run out the door. Oh, for sure.
Be gone.
Oh, yeah, and there's no way anyone could stop them.
Grab your shit and be gone, man. They don't.
Well, you don't put it that close, but you do put it up front, so then they can just hop on the registers and.
Yeah.
Well, they have like. I guess.
The Target do the same thing that fucking Walmart does, where they have like a fucking you have to like walk like a certain way around the fucking store. It's so stupid.
Yeah.
They do that for like lines, but like just shopping. They make you go.
They
a certain
fucking
direction?
like put like they fucking like bar off certain areas, so you basically have to go like around the store like in a fucking square or whatever, and it's just like
It's so stupid. I went 1
People are
year.
gonna jump over anyway.
yeah.
I only went 1 year on a Thursday, and it was a Walmart, and it was just games and gamers. It was games on a table in the middle of an aisle that they had set out that was on discount. I wanted the Black Ops. It's just the very first Black Ops, so I was waiting there to get it. And it was just a crowd of people surrounding it, nothing blocking the games. It was just like they were waiting for the announcement to say, "Okay, you all can shop now," and no one. And then someone just jumped in and started taking a game, and then everyone got games. It wasn't even time. It wasn't even midnight. It was funny.
Oh my god, this fucking.
But I got one.
That's weird.
I got one.
Weird.
That's super
Because
weird.
I found one on the ground too. Someone had thrown it. I got it off the ground.
Did you at least check that it was?
Yeah, I did. It worked perfectly. It was a perfect game. No
Awesome,
one had stepped
dude.
on it. I don't think. Maybe someone had, but it worked.
Yeah, I'm disappointed that I didn't watch any fight videos this year. I'm upset because I love fucking watching these fucking trashy ass human beings just going at it. You know, like fucking fighting over a flat screen TV. Like,
And it's a shitty TV. It's always a shitty TV.
yeah, it's always
That
like not even the best
doesn't
one.
cost
It's just
much
like it's always not even. Yeah, it's just over the minor.
It's not even
shit.
like a 4K. It's just like a 1080.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Fucking 35 inch. It's always
Yeah.
small ones. It's
Yeah.
like 35 inch.
Oh, grab it.
$300.
$300.
No, seriously. They
Oh my god.
People
You
go
can
fucking
get
bonkers
bigger
for
for
that
less, dude. That's crazy. Did you watch any? Oh,
Cody spent over $3,000 on his TV. I didn't even spend $1,000. My TV.
it's like not even that much smaller.
I basically have the same shit as him, only it's bigger because he has a 4K Samsung, which
Uh-huh.
is what I have. Smart Hub, same Smart Hub.
Yeah, but his just a little bit bigger. Wow, that's scuffed,
Fucking
dude.
bullshit.
That's scuffed. Yeah,
I had the
I
biggest-
should
That
have.
hurt your pride.
I had the biggest TV dick in my car, and now I have the second biggest.
second biggest TV
Cody's
dick.
has the largest, biggest
TV boy dick.
the largest
You
TV
just can't
dick.
compete with Cody. That's
Yeah,
has an
so
edge
if
on
you
all
all learned, you can't compete
Fucking
with
money bags.
Roblox,
over here.
fucking. Bleh. Yeah, no.
Let's push a man while he's down, huh? I don't know.
Push a man while he's down. Fucking.
I don't know.
Buy a bigger TV while he's down. Yeah, no, I should have had the stats ready for the podcast as far as the number of deaths and stuff. You know, Black Friday deaths. That's always the most fun part of the event. You know,
Put a
watching
just giant number on the screen
Thing.
right now. How many people died?
20 deaths. Woo! Lit.
When are we gonna get 0 deaths? 0 deaths. The only acceptable.
It's only
Fatalities.
zero fatalities.
Zero
Only
fatalities,
acceptable
only
number.
acceptable number.
What was the? Did you remember the freeway sign that was? It was during Pokemon Go. When
Yeah,
Pokemon Go was a thing.
yeah.
It was
It-
like
it was,
Pokemon Go can wait or some shit like
Yeah,
that.
it was something about like, well, watch the road, not your Pokemon Go or some shit. It was
like-
so funny and it was everywhere. Like, people got together and decided to put this shit on
Yeah.
billboards on the freeway. Like,
Yeah.
I love it.
I love those fucking billboards. They
I
put
love
the
that you got-
weirdest shit on it. I swear those one time where it was the middle of fucking night where I was driving home. I can't remember the exact message, but it was some like I remember wanting to pull my phone out to record it because there was some message on the fucking freeway thing that was so like
You've
was
talked
just-
about how you can't remember what
it
it
was some
before.
random ass shit. It was so just like it was just some random shit
Just
like
some fucking joke some
some
dude wrote
jokes,
down
some
there
random ass joke like
in the middle of the night.
what do you call a chicken? Like some shit like that. Like why did
Some,
chicken cross the
probably
road?
some chicken across the road joke.
Yeah, some shit like that. It was like, why is this on here in the middle of fucking night? No one's driving around here. Just a random joke. I wish that's the fucking perfect job is to have that job where you just write messages on the fucking freeway signs and stuff.
But you have it up there for like 10 seconds.
Yeah.
And then you change it to what it's supposed to be.
Records
People
or
are just
whatever.
tripping. Like,
People are like, hey,
and they're driving back to see what the sign said.
Did that say kill all gamers? What? Who put that up there? What?
Say
Wait,
Fortnite Battle Royale.
Wait, Twitch.tv says no tamale. What's that? That's all the way to plug your
follow Shell Cooked on Shell Cooked on Twitter.
Speaking of that,
Getting back up to 69 followers.
Speaking of that, GTX, I was the only person who went. You're probably don't even know what that fucking is.
I know about the
Uncultured.
Vegas Evo.
Different event. Eva Online. What? No.
What is GTX?
GTX was a tournament. Alright, so here's a rundown.
Game Tyrant Expo.
Game Tyrant Expo.
Oh, I do know about that.
Last year, so lit, humongous arena, freaking crazy. It was in the MMA Stadium, the Vivint
jazz
Arena. You
arena.
know, it was so much fun. We made a whole vlog about it. You should check it out. It's great, fun time,
Look it
humongous
up.
event, ton of fun.
Put that big old thumbnail right there. Click on that.
2017. Check it out right now. Fucking great event, fun. Everybody had a great time hanging out. This year, let's just say, last year they did not do. Even last year they didn't do that great of a marketing job, honestly. But at least they got the word out, and they were like, check out this tournament. It's in this big NBA arena. Everybody should come to it. It's super cool. This year, clearly they didn't make their money back from having a fucking NBA arena. And sorry, Alex, if you're watching this, you tried your fucking best. You did a fucking great job running the event. I'll say right now, Alex did a fucking badass job. So did Michael. The problem is the people behind the scenes. They promoted this year's event really fucking horribly. They didn't have the same amount of money for it. So imagine going from this fucking 1,000-man tournament at this Bale Arena to going to a fucking LAN center basically, and having all these like top players coming from everywhere. Like a lot of them canceled their tournament shit. They did not come to the tournament because they were like, oh, it's really small or whatever. But like seriously, it was like such a fucking insane downgrade. I could not believe it. When I walked in there, it was like, it smelled like fucking filthy gamer. It was so sweaty and just musky and disgusting, and oh my god, it was so cramped. And I only went for the first day for the doubles, not for singles. But singles, her was even worse, even more people in there. But like, god, it was stank. It was fucking. I smelled gamer fucking. I've been to Cafe Neo's. That place smells like ass because it's a fucking back ass place of a cafe, no ventilation whatsoever. Just one big fan in the corner. That's it. It's terrible. This was on par, if not worse.
Gamer smells like dog shit. People don't shower.
They don't.
The thing is, like, most people really don't shower daily.
Yeah,
they probably only shower like
and
every 2 days.
They don't
I really think that most people are just not showering.
Yeah.
Like, especially if you're a fucking gamer ass, bitch ass, fucking
you're just like
little twink boy. Like, you're not showering.
You need all that time to be playing Fortnite. Why are you doing a shower? It's a waste of time. You should be playing Fortnite instead. But yeah, like it was.
These people are just putting on deodorant, dead ass. I'm sure.
It's
just a mixture of like Old Spice and body stink.
Not even that. They don't even put on fucking deo. They just walk right in, fucking raw, natural human being, like God intended, just straight out of the fucking jungle, just nothing on.
I went last second.
Yeah, you did. I'm surprised.
Can't be caught in the same room as a gamer.
I'm surprised no one fucking passed out because it was so bad. But I'm making a vlog for it. I'm making a vlog for it. I'll upload it pretty soon here. It also involves Shell's 21st birthday, which was lit. It's a good time. It was fun.
I turned 21. Actually. I got drunk.
It was fun.
It was nice.
Yeah.
But
yeah. Oh, one more thing about DTS also. I don't know. Check the clips for that tournament. It was so many fucking times where I was able to fucking stream snipe that tournament, where they would have either have a player camera and the players are sitting right next to where all the people are just like walking around and stuff. So you just walk up behind them and do like dumb shit behind them or whatever. But I kept using the stupid ass fucking text app on my phone. That's like this fucking scrolling text or whatever. And I'll just push shit like follow at Dr. Phantasma on Twitter and stuff like that. And like so you go behind the screen where they're fucking playing the game or whatever. You put that behind them. So you see these people just sitting there just like being like, all right, where we gonna go next? What are we doing? And you see me behind them just holding this fucking thing up that says like follow at Dr. Phantasma on Twitter and shit like that, or like follow Twitch.tv/Nortom Melee and things like that, or like there's other dumbass memes. And also the best part though was they would have a commentary camera. The commentators were fucking locked off in this corner somewhere, just hidden away. But there was a little balcony where you could like sneak off in the corner of the screen and like put your arm over it and like do shit. And so I put the homeless guys crap behind them, the fucking YouTube video homeless guys crap. Also put behind them like this stupid ass videos and stuff like what's popping and shit like that. You know, just. It was stupid. It was funny. It was fun. Honestly, overall, it was for only being like 1 day. It was a fun tournament, but man, what a fucking downgrade!
It's fucking clown ass shit. Basically held in a warehouse.
Yeah, basically.
I didn't go to GTX. I didn't want to waste my money on this shit.
Mm-hmm.
No, I mean, I all down for supporting it.
Yeah.
For Utah tournaments.
Yeah.
You know, it's local business, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
But they really sold lies. They told everyone before they bought their tickets it was going to be somewhere, and it didn't end up being there.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of shit was
changed venues twice.
That shit bothers me. Like,
Yeah,
it was like before. Like they didn't have that shit set out before tickets were sold.
Yeah,
like,
they were like we won't have it at the event arena this year, but we'll have it at the place next to it.
Yeah,
which is still a big
big ass arena. But
it's a big ass area.
I can't support that. It bothers me. Also, I just had other shit going on, making money and shit.
Man.
I had no job, so work.
I
feel like I've been pretty busy recently. I as y'all know, I was a shipping manager at a molding company because you all know that for some reason.
Know that for some reason.
And I recently quit. Put in my 2 weeks. They bought me a cake, and my boss begged me to. My boss begged me to.
Hey, the cake is a lie.
The cake is a lie.
Fucking cake, bro.
Which one's that?
You two at the same time. Holy shit.
I'm gonna make sure we hit.
Okay, that was gas. Sorry, dude. Sorry that I.
All right, but sorry, dude. Sorry, I didn't want to. I didn't want to fucking kill these people. All right. Yeah. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, my boss wanted me to stay so bad. He was begging me. I'll switch your hours. I'll switch your hours, Sheldon. I'll switch your shift. Anything to make you stay. I'm like, no, I'm not staying, man. Now I got a new job. Right. But we live in. I got a paycheck. I'll be able to pay rent, which is the only really important. Good for this guy right here.
I don't be on the streets
Hopefully,
yet.
I'll be able to pay rent. But
he's got to buy his girlfriend $100 Christmas gifts.
I did buy her some gifts already. I also got a girlfriend really recently.
I got one. I earned one. Achievement unlocked. Yeah.
Achievement unlocked. Girlfriend found.
Who'd you have to fight for?
Huh?
Who'd you have to fight for?
Who?
Fought off a bunch of angry. I don't know, dude. Angry nerds.
Fought
off everybody else on fucking Bumble. There you go.
Yeah.
So you fought them all.
Well, yeah. I gotta buy her Christmas stuff. I made sushi yesterday. That was dope. Homemade sushi. It turned out really, really well. Yeah, I've just been busy lately.
Been a busy bee.
Busy bee. There's something else I did.
What'd you do? Did you do it to him?
I had to. I had to do it to him. I don't remember.
Never to say.
I've been busy.
Yeah.
I've been kind of watching Game of Thrones with Brandon while he was watching. I had already completed the series because I am a connoisseur of the fine arts.
Do you watch any of it?
Oh, yeah.
Are you all caught up?
Obviously, look at her.
Look, she's a fucking nerd.
No, it's not nerd. That's Chad shit.
That's shit.
Game of Thrones fucking Chad shit.
Okay, fine, you're a Chad.
You want that nerd shit? Go to Lord of the fucking Rings.
Yeah, fucking Lord of the Rings.
Chad.
Go play fucking Skyrim, nerd.
Go play fucking Skyrim, right?
Yeah, no, yeah. Caught up on Game of Thrones. No spoilers, but all I'm saying is watch
they
out.
Fucked.
All I'm saying is watch out for the scene with the knife in it. Watch out.
Hey,
what's gonna happen?
You know the scene with the lake?
Oh,
and the ice.
Ooh, crazy.
And the axe.
Remember that scene where the guy dies?
What about the one where the other guy dies?
Oh shit!
You feel me?
Crazy. No, I caught up on Game of Thrones. I watched season 1 and 2 back in like 2014, 2013, somewhere around there, and then I watched like a little bit of season 3 like some years back, and then I finished. I was like on the fucking Red Wedding. And then I stopped watching it for some reason. I was like,
weird place to
I wanted because honestly,
fuck. What's his name again? Fuck. Die. Fuck. I ain't watching this shit no more.
I said no spoilers, but all right.
Oh God! Bleep that out. I didn't hear you say that.
Bleep it out, but
it's so long ago. If you don't know that dies in the Red Wedding, you're fucking messy.
Yeah, I know. I know, but still,
dies too.
Died.
Oh God! Right,
when did that? I missed that.
What? No, fucking
died.
No, but no, I actually recorded. It's on my computer right here. But I've recorded a fucking reaction to the Red Wedding.
Show a 2-second clip.
Because I already knew all about it. I knew there was a fucking wedding that happened. I didn't know who died in it. I assumed it's a wedding. I know the episode it took place on. The only wedding happening in the episode is with those characters involved. So I'm assuming they fucking die. So it wasn't that really big of a surprise to me. But it still was fucking brutal as shit. You know,
it
still
was
like.
Brutal.
Like, I watched the fucking commentary.
It was wonderful.
Yeah, it was wonderful. It was really well done.
glorious.
But I watched the commentary. I watched the commentary.
God damn it!
I watched the commentary from the people who died in that episode, and it was and they're like actually like fucking tearing up and shit. They were just like, I hate watching
yourself die.
Watching yourself fucking die, and it's like
it looks so real.
And they're like, it's like for people at home, it's sad.
It's a character.
No. It's just the thing. For people at home, it's sad because characters are dying, but for us, it's sad because it means it's our last day on the set with all the other people that we've gotten to know. You know, so it makes sense. But kind of like that's the last point. I mean, literally, like in I guess. This fucking actor, the minute after he fucking died in the show, he literally got on a fucking plane and like this was just fucking gone. And like he still had blood on him from the fucking scene, still had the fake blood on him from the scene and shit.
Where'd he go?
he went back home or something like that. He said he had to do something, but
just going.
Just fucking gone, you know.
It's funny because he probably didn't see any of the other Game of Thrones cast other than who was on that. Because it was not like he was around anyone when he died.
Yeah.
He's just around a bunch of side ass characters, fucking bitch asses. You know what I'm saying?
Bunch of bitch asses. No, but yeah, I finished season 3. Season 4, I burnt it like crazy. Season 5 was I also tried to get through as fast as possible because it was a little bit slower of a season. Season 6 was super easy to get through as well. I watched the season in like 3 days. That was a lit season, and then I watched season 7. I'm trying to keep it spoiler free, but if I had to, so far my rankings of the season so far has been season 4, 3, 6, 1 and 2. I don't remember well enough to really rank them, but I probably put like season. I don't remember. Honestly, both of them are about the same area for me. 'Cause I don't really remember them that well. But season 2 probably is better. Season 1, I don't remember. I don't remember at all. But after that, I would say season 7 and then season 5. Season 5 was like the most slow paced fucking season. Like season 5.
I go by episode.
Yeah. Well, season 5, the last 3 episodes of that season are fucking lit. Everything before that is so fucking dull and slow paced and just like it's just a fucking boring ass season overall. But like the last episodes are good. But season 7 was just like a fucking. It was like. So fucking
the Marvel Universe.
Fucking Avengers.
I was telling him about this before that there's so much like it's so clearly not going off the book and so clearly being written by modern screenwriters. People move so fast across the land, whereas in previous seasons it would take half a season for someone to get to point A to point B. But in season 7, they're here, they're there, and then they're across the fucking map. They're across the wall. And then the next episode, they are all the way south. All the way south.
Or even worse, is one episode where literally fucking it's the episode.
The Daenerys part is the worst.
The episode with the fucking characters having that fucking standoff.
Yeah.
And then they send the fucking Raven.
Avengers Assemble.
And then she gets back. And like it loses in the same episode. Same episode, fucking a whole like day like passes. Like the pacing is so fast that it becomes like too much. Like it's just like I get it. They don't have like it takes a lot longer for them to film episodes now because of this because they have all this money and shit, but they have so many scenes where they fucking drag this shit in it, so like everything takes a lot longer to film or whatever.
Yeah, there was
I wish it was 10 episodes because it's
I like season 7.
It's enjoyable. It's good. It's enjoyable, but it's just like
blatantly different from everything else.
It feels kind of weird, and also I fucking. The character who almost dies that they don't kill off, that's just fucking bullshit. Because Game of Thrones, like if you're in a situation where you're gonna die, you're fucking dying.
Yeah, Game of Thrones. You're not. It's not that you don't get saved in Game of Thrones.
Yeah, and it would have been a decent death. I mean, because like the character's being attacked by these other fucking people who normally when they attack people the way they do, they kill them. But in this scene, he literally is just fucking resting on the fucking ground and shit, and it's so silly.
And he would have been great because I love that character.
Yeah, I love the character too.
And he's really good. He's awesome. But you could have killed him, and it would have been a great.
It would have been impactful.
Very emotional, but he didn't die.
Yeah.
I feel like it's kind of the same thing with like The Walking Dead. Why everyone loved The Walking Dead. Season 1, Season 2. Mm-hmm. Season 1, Season 2, Season 3. 1 through 3 were so lit. Mm-hmm. And then it just got bad because people stopped dying. And the people that were dying, like, no one cared about. No one cares if fucking random ass fucking hillbilly bucket hat ass fucking dies.
Yeah.
But fucking Lori dies. It's like, holy shit. I don't think that's season 3. Yeah. But
Pickle Rick dies.
But fucking Shane dies. It's like
Shane Company.
So I don't know.
Well, they almost killed Glenn, and then they almost killed Carl, and they brought both of them back.
That's
and then
the
they
bullshit.
killed
Is
Carl
that
again or something?
they're like, oh, Glenn's dead. I guess.
Oh,
I
so
guess he's
stupid.
dead because he's under the dumpster. And then how do the zombies just quit? Like zombies, they don't just quit. Like they come at you
Moved to
forever.
the dumpster with
But I
them.
guess they just left. They're just like, oh, I guess we can't get Glenn. We're just gone.
Can't get him. We're fucked.
Whatever.
It just yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Walking
no,
Dead is
but-
fucking stupid.
But yeah,
as fuck.
but I will say season 7, the one episode that the one scene that I legitimately would just fucking take out. Well, I won't take out. I would modify it. Is the fucking Ed Sheeran fucking that
fucking so dog shit. Oh.
That scene was fine besides him being in there. If it was just her talking to these Lancer guys, it would have been perfectly fine. But
They
fucking
put that
Ed
scene in there
Sheeran,
for
Ed Sheeran singing fucking.
Oi, can I be in fucking Game of Thrones, mate? And, yeah. I want to sing too, because I'm a singer. Put me in Game of Thrones and I'll sing a song for you. So fucking stupid.
Yeah, dude. The minute I saw him in there, I was like, "That's Ed fucking Sheeran singing." My fucking. I legitimately I came out of the scene. I was taken out of the Game of Thrones universe, and I was just thrown into reality.
I watched him when Game of Thrones was airing, and I didn't know like Ed Sheeran that well. I knew what he looked like, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
I saw that, I'm like, is that fucking Ed Sheeran? I'm like, that whole time I was just thinking like, Ed Sheeran, is that Ed Sheeran? And then he starts singing, I'm like.
It's fucking Ed Sheeran.
Fucking Ed. They put fucking Ed Sheeran. I always I always put it in like in these series. Like you can't just put certain people just can't. You can't put The Rock in Star Wars. That's the one I always use.
Yeah.
Like Dwayne The Rock Johnson just shows up in Star Wars. Like
That'd be
you
too
can't
much.
do that.
Yeah.
Like who,
Yeah, he's
it's just like that's just Dwayne The Rock Johnson. That's not
he is
Obi-Wan or
he
what.
is him, and he is just in his own fucking movies, and that's it.
You can't put people like Dwayne The Rock Johnson. You can't put Sylvester Stallone in any fucking movie. There's certain you can't just put Ed Sheeran in Game of Thrones and have him sing and look like Ed Sheeran.
Yeah,
It doesn't even look like anyone. He just looks like Ed Sheeran.
Yeah,
Like, fuck off,
fucking.
man.
I mean, like, because they had other musicians and stuff like that, like in the show. Like they had like some fucking dude from Coldplay was in it at some point in the show, but they're always background characters covered in makeup, and they're always there just like playing music in the background. That's fucking it. They're not the main focus of the scene.
Well,
They're
I
not,
use
like,
Star Wars as an example
fucking
because they
Pam.
did that shit all the time in Star Wars. They had people like dressing up like aliens, like
Yeah,
the one
You
guy
know who
from
they were.
fucking Hot Fuzz and Shaun of the Dead.
Shaun of the Dead. Oh yeah,
You know the main guy in
Yeah.
Shaun of the Dead. I forget. He's
Simon Pegg.
yeah. He's in Star Wars, but he's
Yeah.
just like an alien. Like he's dressed up as like an alien.
Yeah, but we
He's in Star Trek.
wouldn't know though. He was
Yeah,
just
well,
there.
but he plays in Star Trek.
Yeah.
But that's fine because I don't.
I
care
love
about
him in Star Trek.
Yeah, Star Trek's funny.
I love him in general.
Yeah.
Number one fan in the house.
Yeah.
But back to like season 1. So I'm sure you guys noticed. I noticed. All of season 1 is just boobs, ass, boobs, 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 ass.
A lot of titties.
So much nudity.
They really set it
Ass
up.
and
So
titties.
what I
Ass
noticed,
and
and
titties.
I've done zero research on this. It's just from my own
Mm-hmm.
observations. There's there's a change of directors, and I think that's what happens from season 1 to season 2. And season 2, there's just like half or even a quarter of the nudity.
Yeah.
There's
You
a
guys
lot
notice
less.
that?
There's a lot less
I know
ass.
that. No.
You know, there's progressively less ass and titties
yeah.
and more dick, which I can kind of appreciate as to a progressive
Yeah,
standpoint.
to be fair, it's like, you know,
But,
we'll see dick, we'll see dick, we'll see dick, eh? We'll see that man
Where's Jon
ass, we'll see
Snow's
that
dick?
thick
I
old
didn't
ass.
see that.
Yeah.
John Dick.
Even I
Have you
don't
seen-
want to see dick.
Have you seen the fucking behind the scenes blooper shit for that scene?
Nah.
Which one?
Where Jon Snow's laying on the fucking like table.
Oh yeah.
He just fucking.
Don't they, like, squirrel tap hers?
He goes because like there's like recording him and there's like panning over his whole body and stuff, and he's just like. It's like some of them to see his dick or whatever. It's just like
I could not
I
be
can't
an
blame
actor.
him. I couldn't do that either.
Be
That's
too
much.
awkward, especially if it's like in that scene where there's like a million people around and it's just like
Yeah.
you're laying there like you can't do anything.
Look,
Like if I'm like awake and like
you have like a
naked,
thing,
it's
you
fine
have-
and I'm
yeah.
acting. But if I'm just sitting there like
You have like this
dick
weird,
out, it's just like
He had
it's
this weird
terrible.
like thin thing like over his dick. It's
like a loincloth.
That's like over same color as like his like as his like body, but it was so funny. It was so weird. Also, it really
I only
is.
remember like just from the torso.
Yeah.
They
There's
really
They got the shot.
This is like one shot where you can kind of like see like his full body for like a second.
they don't show main
Don't show like
characters.
they'll like
a lot.
fucking zoom in like on his dick and like look at his pecker. Like no, there's
Like, I don't need to see Daenerys' tits again. I don't care.
I don't care
She
Show
won't
me
let you.
someone
She
else's
won't let you.
tits.
Did you hear about that? They
But she
like,
did in
had this
season 7, didn't she?
They did no.
Or no, season 6 finale.
Well, maybe it's not Daenerys. It may be the Cersei. I don't remember, honestly.
No, because Cersei was paraded around fucking naked.
But it was someone else's body, I think. And they
Maybe.
pasted
To be
her
fair,
face on
I wouldn't. I would. That was the same thing because she was walking naked that for like how many fucking minutes long?
It was
like
a while.
that's like I would not be naked that long. Man, all these fucking extras. Hell no. Like I'm actually like fucking. God, that's too much. That's extra shit.
I don't know.
I'd be like walking around with all these fucking guys being like, okay.
He's just an actor. Like they don't.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think they see it the same way we do.
Yeah, that's true.
I feel like I would not care that much as an actor.
Yeah.
There's no way on the Nortalk podcast would I strip. But as an actor where I'm getting paid thousands, tens of thousands, potentially hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Yeah, dude,
potentially.
Daenerys is getting paid millions every single episode.
I'm sure.
It's
Which
insane.
is fucking funny because Daenerys is the most bland character.
And she's pretty dull.
She
I like
started
her.
off. She started off great.
really cool.
I
but
loved
she's
her
kind of
first,
been-
but
she's kind
her
of been the same
character development
for a
was
while.
like very much like
kind of the same spot. It's just sort of like
just a stoic, like
Yes,
her
stoic.
just being stoic the whole time. It's like I get it.
I can
like
appreciate the scenes where
clean.
she's actually like being patient and like accepting the aid of like shit like that. And
There
she's
is-
actually like being like a real good ruler and shit.
It just doesn't
But
happen
other times
enough.
she's just like fucking.
Because she is just
that
like
girl.
a
She's
dumb
supposed
girl
be-
to
I
start
think
off
she's
with,
supposed to
right?
be broken,
No,
isn't
but
she?
I mean, she starts off as like a dumb, like kind of like ignorant. She doesn't.
She's
She's
supposed
very
to be, like,
unaware. She's
14
been
in
sheltered.
the first season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like she just doesn't progress. I just want her to become more like intelligent, battle ready, but also like a better leader. Like she just doesn't seem to be that good a leader. It's just like let's fuck them up. Let's go and fuck them up.
Bend the knee.
Bend the knee.
That shit was.
When she got to the desert place, I don't remember what it's called. She was very assertive, but then
Cart
after
or
that,
no, the one was the
the
statue.
big wall
with
the weird priest dude or whatever that came out.
Oh yeah,
Wall
that
dude.
guy. I remember that. Yeah.
What- I don't
oh
know what his
fucking
title is.
the guy who had like blue lips and shit.
I don't
It's
remember.
Karth, I think.
She was very assertive then, but then she's just you're right. She's never grown from there.
Just from like season like 3 or 4 or whatever till now, and she's just been like the same stoic ever since died, and then she was kind of like sad for a while, and once she like accumulated a bigger army, I guess it probably would have been around the time she got.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of like when it became like okay, we get it.
Yeah.
Like she got that character, and then she was just been that character.
Yeah, that's just then. Yeah.
And I feel like someone like I don't know, like I love Cersei.
Also,
I think Cersei's the most like fucking evil character.
Yeah.
I love her. She's like horrifies me. I don't know.
Yeah.
I love her
Yeah,
character
she's
development
a-
and how she's just like she was always evil, but she just like gets more. She's just allowed to do it more and more
Yeah.
until the end, and now
And,
she's just like openly.
it has like a
terrible
a
person.
period of time where you think that she's gonna fucking change because all this shit happens to her, and then it's like, oh, never mind. Just
There are
same-
a lot of times where you think.
same. All right.
I love Jamie Lannister's might be the best character progression.
Oh yeah. Jamie.
Because you
Jamie
hate,
fucking
I hate
him in the
Jamie
beginning.
season 1. It's like
Fucking
this
hate
fucking
him.
pretty boy.
And now
Fuck.
they want you to feel for him.
But then you
Yeah.
feel for him more and more, and it's like
I'm-
I feel for this guy so much, and then he fucks, he rapes. I don't know.
I hate that scene
exactly.
because in the books he doesn't rape her. In the
Yeah.
book he tries to he fucks her in there.
She
But-
kinda-
but in the books he kind of aggressive at first, but then she's like fuck it, let's fucking do it.
I feel like
but
in
in the
scene-
show though she's like no stop.
I feel like she
He's
kind
fucking doing
of. I
it.
haven't seen it in a while, but I feel like by the end she kind of like.
No, he's just pushing her to
No?
the ground and
Okay,
fucking
I don't
he's
know.
on top of her like
Maybe
pushing
it's
her
just
down.
because
and
he
shit.
pushed her down. I
Well,
guess.
she pushed her down. He's like ripping clothes
It's
and like
fucked up.
you're gonna take my dick.
But then after that, you just like Jamie again, because then he's just cool. with
He's
everything.
like,
Whenever
oh,
he's
cool,
away
yeah.
from, like I love Jamie.
But when
And
they're
so I
just
like
like-
what they did with him at the. I guess I won't. I feel like we've been spoiling it all.
Yeah, well,
we won't spoil it. but
I'm censoring every single.
I like
thing
what
we're saying,
I
so
like
don't
what they
wanna-
did with Jamie in the end,
Yeah,
because
but I'm definitely censoring all this shit.
he wanted to fuck his sister for 7 seasons straight,
All
and
the
it was
names.
getting fucking old.
Yeah.
So real happy we
No
cut
more
that shit
fucking
out.
your sister, you fucking sex pervert, you filthy
Fucking
boy.
weirdo, fucking
Naughty ass
real
boy.
girl, not your sister.
But Reek
Yeah.
though, Reek is probably the best character in the show.
I think you're
He's
the
like-
only one who
he's-
actually calls
I
him
like-
Reek. And not, I love Reek.
I love Freddy Krueger's
Reek's character, his progression is really
It's
cool.
so fucked up.
Fucked up and sad,
Yeah.
and I hate it. It's hard to watch.
Yeah.
But it's definitely like because he does not deserve all. Because at first when it started happening, you're like, yeah, fuck you, man. That's what you fucking
You
get.
fucking get and
For fucking betraying. Then it's like, okay, I
bit
think
much.
we had that's enough, all right?
It's a bit
and,
much.
And by like season 6, or season 5, like when Sansa's there and he's just
Yeah.
like sleeping in dog cages and shit.
Yeah,
I
and
love that scene
It's so like-
much.
he's
oh
forced
my
to watch her get fucked and stuff right in front of him.
Yeah.
God,
Oh yeah. It's so
Jesus
fucked up.
Christ. No, we stay in the room and watch. Dude, I fucking go watch commentary and watch like some of the behind the scenes stuff because it's super fun just to listen to actor talk about this stuff because the actor for Ramsey is such a fucking cool and nice dude, and like he talks so much about people like whenever people saw the actor for Joffrey. They would be like, yeah, fuck you, and he's just like, I'm a fucking actor. But like Ramsey, when people see the Ramsey actor, I forget his name, but then they see his actor, people like fucking scared of him. People aren't even like fuck you, they're just like, hey man, how you doing, man?
He's got those eyes, like there's so many like stone cold, like close-ups of like his stone cold eyes. It's like this guy's so unsettling. It's horrible.
Yeah, no,
I remember seeing Theon in John Wick, and that was
oh yeah, I read about that.
He's in John Wick. He gets fucking gadded by John.
Yeah,
I love John Wick.
John Thick.
John bitch.
Wow. Speaking of bitch.
Wow.
Wait, what are these deep breaths?
Wrong one.
Sorry, dude. Sorry that I didn't want.
Wow. Okay.
We're not gonna let that play through.
Speaking of bitch. This is something, I don't know who did this. I think it might have been someone in North Talk, because it was here at our apartment complex. Someone had the audacity to write the words fat bitch on the back of my fucking car.
Someone had the audacity to write slut on the back of my car.
I think it was like Noah or Dill or somebody, because I don't know how the fuck that happened, but it was just like...
I think it's just some fucking cunt that lives around here.
Some dumbasses like...
Some fucking teenagers like, slut. I don't know why they would write slut.
Bitch. Fucking dick move.
No, that was when
I saw that, I was just like, who the fuck does this? It was hard to get off too because it was fucking, it was like carved in the fucking dirt and stuff in the back of my car.
Wash your fucking car.
My car, I've not washed my car since I fucking bought it in 2017, so I've not washed it once. No lie, not even.
I just wash mine once a year.
I was like, when I
got my driveway, just scrub it down.
When I got my new car, I was like, I'm gonna wash this beautiful car. I'm gonna wash it every week. Get it clean and shit. Washed it the first week. I haven't washed it since. So,
yeah,
it's a lot of money.
It is. Yeah. No, it's just time. Actually,
that's true.
I don't care about the money really.
Hey, is it the same car? Is this the same car that got hit by some fucking dumbass driver?
Yeah,
fucking
green light. I was going straight. Guy turned left literally when it was just green for me.
Yeah, and
it wasn't even. It didn't even just turn green. It had been green for like 10 seconds. So it's not like he would like.
Yeah.
And it's not like it was yellow. It was just green. And he just turned left.
Sorry, dude, I didn't see you there, man. Oh, what am I gonna do?
Yeah. I called the insurance.
Pay for it.
Yeah, I'm like, you're gonna pay for it. Give me that info.
Oh fuck! I don't know,
fuck, man. Here's my info,
bro.
Man. I'm so sorry.
Don't
call the cops, man.
Do you want like a plug or something, bro? I got a plug for you, homie.
I got a plug, man.
You need some of that dank, bro?
Take a puff of this, bro. You change your mind.
Plug, bro.
Fucking lay off, bro. It's that good shit. Good shit.
Nice. Oh, but before we start doing the podcast, People was telling a story that I feel like would be great podcast material.
Oh, Lord.
Regarding
the Pizza Boy?
Pizza Boy.
That's what we call him.
Pizza Boy.
I told the story to so many people. I feel bad, but at the same time I don't because he's a dick. Do you want me to like give the details about how this
say exactly what you told me pretty much?
No, there's more to it.
Oh, okay. All right. Get it going then.
Just a little more details. I met this kid snowboarding 2 years ago, pretty sure. He knew I was in a relationship at the time.
Mm-hmm. Wait, hold on. Did you meet him while snowboarding?
Yeah.
Did this guy come up to you like, great moves, bro? Like, hook me up with that number. I don't know why I made him sound like a surfer.
That's how they all sound. They're very stoner surfer.
Oh, did he really sound like that?
No. But like the workers, I ride the bus up there when I go, and all the workers ride the bus as well. They ride UTA, and they all sound like stoners because they're all stoners. Nice. But it's fantastic. They're such cool kids.
That nice curve, bro.
I'm gonna go shred. That's what they say. They shred.
They're gonna go shred.
They shred.
That's a joke. There's no way they say
that. No, they
literally
say it.
Shred. Ready to shred some fucking...
Bro, let's go shred some fine powder, bro.
Yeah.
Shred some powder, yeah.
Dude, me on flip-flop, man.
Let's get looking red.
Get a stone top, baby. Get that black diamond. Then I went, whoo.
This guy on the bus.
But, like, it gets me really fucking pissed. I know I'm
sorry.
I said, get fucked, you little smart card, Jesus fucking Christ.
Wait, did he say you little smart cart?
Little smart car. He's playing GTA 5.
Oh, okay.
That's your story, though.
So this kid gets on the lift with me. We go a couple times around, and then he's like, all right, let's just change numbers. Because he's like, I go to the same school as you where we can hang out on campus. I'm like, cool. So we exchange numbers, and we like meet up on campus a few times. Usually just in between classes, I met up with him. And we just sat there and studied, and we talked, and he knew I was in a relationship, and he knew that I also had not had my first kiss. Okay? Fucking douchebag.
Great.
I am oblivious to any form of boys that are attracted to me or coming on to me at school. Like, this kid emailed me at the end of the semester. I had not talked to this kid once in class. He emailed me at the end of the semester a couple days ago, and he's like, you're cute. I want to keep talking to you. And I'm like, I see your face on this little picture. I have no idea who this kid is. I think I'm in 2 classes with him. I feel bad. Like, we emailed about an assignment. I'm oblivious. I just don't care. So this kid, one day, he texted me that he wants to come over and he wants to bring me a pizza. Because I told him I like pizza. Who doesn't like pizza? Apparently him. So he brings me...
Jesus,
He said he doesn't like pizza. I'm like, how?
Everyone loves
nerd.
pizza.
He brings me frozen pizza.
They
And I'm
like
like, why is it
pizza.
frozen? He's like, I didn't know it would be frozen. He just went and picked it up from...
What do you mean he didn't know it'd be frozen?
He just went and picked it up from like Papa Murphy's or whatever has the frozen pizzas, and you cook them at home. So I put it in the oven. I sit down. I just been doing homework at my counter. I sit down. He's sitting next to me at my counter, and he turns to me. I'm just waiting for the pizza to come out of the oven. He turns to me, holds out his hands, and he goes, "Grab my hands." So I turn around.
I can't do that.
Here we go.
Grab my hands.
He
Grab my
legit.
hands.
Let me see your hands. So I give him my hands, and I'm like, here we go.
Bro, okay, first of all, can I say... Actually, go on. Actually,
Yeah,
I'll say it after this.
So I give him my hands, and he looks at me, and he just starts pouring out his heart to me about how he loves me, or not he loves me, he was into me, stuff like that.
But
And
why would he do that?
I don't know.
Give me your hands.
Give me your hands.
I wonder if
I
he'd
know.
ever
Do it.
confessed his...
Is it
Are
the
we reading real fast or
50s? I
reading?
don't know. So he pours out his heart to me, and I'm like, you know I'm in a relationship. I'm sorry,
This is
not
fucking-
going this direction. And he gets all heartbroken. He puts his head down on my counter. And so I had my laptop by me. Pull it over.
Wait, you have the kissing line.
Oh yeah, he told...
That's the best part.
That is the best part. He told me, 1 kiss and I'll change your mind.
As if this dude's smooches were like the
One
best.
kiss, change your
Oh
mind.
my god.
I know this
I
kid's like
promise.
a
That is
couple
some.
weeks.
That is some fucking Casey Frey shit. That's a Casey Frey.
One kiss.
One
I'll
kiss.
change your mind.
I'll change your
Yeah,
mind.
like, take off his shirt.
If my song makes you wet and so seriously that you does your pants, then
What'd he say?
he said like then that's what he says.
Then you have to go out with me or
You gotta
some
be
shit like
something
that.
He must be a lesbian. Sorry. Must waste my time. Must be a lesbian.
No, you are. That's never not worked.
No, we're a lesbian. Yeah.
Sorry, go on. God damn, that's such a good
Classic.
video.
Yeah, he goes, 1 kiss and I'll change your mind. I'm like,
That's so fucking good. Oh
That's a
my.
lie.
I'm in a relationship.
Oh my god.
So we're sitting there, he's got his head down on my counter, and we're just waiting for the pizza to come out of the oven so this torment can be over. I pull my laptop over to me because it was sitting there while I was doing homework. I type in the WikiHow, how to cope with rejection. I pull it up, he's still got his head down. I go, alright, this is gonna help lighten the mood. I start reading it aloud to him, the steps. Just nothing came from it. I was like, alright.
That's so terrible.
Thanks for
Wait,
the
were you
pizza.
reading it aloud?
I was reading it aloud to him, how to
Step
cope
one.
with rejection.
You're a fucking
How to cope with
sociopath.
rejection.
I did not
Step
realize
one.
how horrible this was until it was told to me later that night. I told my mom what I did. She's like, what?
What the fuck?
I had no concept of how horrible this was. I was like trying to lighten the mood.
That was not.
Because he was just sitting in my house. I'm like,
This guy thought.
I don't
this
want
guy
you
thought he was
here.
gonna have children with you, and you dead ass just crushed this guy's fucking balls. Like he didn't.
so we call him Pizza Boy. I saw Pizza Boy on the shuttle.
Pizza boy. Nice move, pizza boy. It's like you see like a fucking
The
90s,
pizza
90s
sucked,
like
by the way.
pizza boy.
So it was
Pizza
proper
was-
Murphy, so you had to cook it.
I had to cook it in my own oven, which was infuriating.
Disgraceful.
That's trash.
It was not good.
Cancel.
And I appreciate that he like went and purchased that for me, brought it for me. He had no intention of eating any of it because he somehow doesn't like pizza. Shit. But he thought he was gonna get something out of it. No, so he avoided
how was
me
this guy
from then on
so
out.
oblivious about pizza?
Yeah.
That he went to Papa Murphy's like unknowingly buying an uncooked pizza.
Well, you know what they say, when you play the Game of Thrones, you either you win or you lose. Game of Thrones season 8 coming soon. Watch it.
I don't get that.
DVD and Blu-ray.
It was not a good choice for sounds.
What? You don't get that joke?
I didn't get that joke.
It's not a joke. It's the fucking quote from the show. No, the whole thing. I kept fucking misquoting that dumbass line. That's a line from like some fucking early ass season. I can't remember what the fucking line was.
Season 1.
Season 1.
Saying,
she says. But here's the thing. I couldn't remember what the quote exactly was. All I remember was like part of the quote. So I kept saying like I kept just like walking out into the living room and saying the show. When you play the Game of Thrones, you either you win or you lose. And I couldn't remember the fucking quote was. I kept this misquoting.
You got only one word wrong.
Yeah, but then I went back and I actually listened to what the line was, and it's when you play the Game of Thrones, you win or you die.
You either win
and
or you
that
die.
is no better. Honestly, better because I kept turning it into a joke where it was just like me misquoting it. That honestly is such a fucking dumbass line. It's not even like poetic or like anything clever. It's it's like you win or
it was Cersei saying
you die.
Delivery.
I don't know.
It's still stupid. It's still such.
It was kind of like
win
it was like
or
foreshadowing to like him dying.
To everyone dying.
But it was a fucking.
Well, no, because I remember because it's
Who
the scene.
said it?
It's Cersei, and it's because it's when he goes out to the garden. He's like, "I know you fucked your brother," and then she's like, "When you play the Game of Thrones, you either win or you die, bitch."
It's so fucking lame.
He's like, and then he dies. Like, the next episode.
It's just a fucking lame ass. It's a fucking lame ass. Fucking lame ass fucking tile drop is so like not even. This is
yeah, it is very. I remember hearing it like, I guess that happened.
Title.
When you play the Game of Thrones,
you win.
Roll
you
credits.
Fucking die.
It's like, and then he died.
Fucking my dancing in the chairs.
All right.
Oh yeah. Yeah, one time I forgot to tell you about. I told you about this before. I forgot to tell you to get a fucking album ready. I was gonna do a quick little thing here.
Give me a minute.
For an album recommendation. I'm not sure what I'll do for a little transition to it. I told you post about this. I was gonna do like a little transition here. Yeah. Well, I told you about it, but I didn't tell you to get an album.
Okay. I mean, I can think of it.
Okay. I'm just gonna do a little transition here. Let's do here the best one.
But like, it gets me really fucking pissed. I know it irks me every time I think about it. Like, are you kidding me, dude? You're a fucking dumbass. If you would have thought, oh, I'm just gonna show up to work today because I'm so fucking sick and I just want to just fucking kill those people with weak immune systems.
Iconic Griffaller shit.
You know, when you listen to it out of context, it sounds kind of racist. I just want to kill those people with the fucking weak immune system. Because there's this thing about it, because immune systems are, I don't know, whatever.
I was thinking like unvaccinated people.
Oh,
that's a hot topic.
You need to get vaccinated, and when they don't, I just want to fucking kill them.
I want to give them a deadly disease. Yeah, well, all right. This is the little album
Recovery by Eminem. Sorry, I just saw that.
This is just a little something I wanted to start doing when he will come on here, just to recommend an album that you've either been listening to recently or one that you just think is a genuinely good album when people go out there and listen to.
Merry Christmas, but yeah.
I want to start this off. I've been listening to a lot recently. Experimental hip hop group. No, it's not Death Grips. No, it's not JPEG Mafia. You fucking clowns. It is Shaba's Palaces. They have an album. Shaba. They have an album called Black Up. Came out in 2011, and it's really fucking good. It's kind of trippy-ish shit. If you're not really used to more trippy kind of music, you might not enjoy it. But personally, I think like
psychedelic.
The first two songs and the last couple songs and like most of the album is really fucking good. But there's some fucking dingaronis. I feel like it's the kind of music that like Michael would listen to. But I don't think he actually has listened to them at all before. But so Michael, if you're out there, check these guys out. I feel like they're right up your alley because they're fucking really goddamn good. And it's a good ass album. Great shit. Yeah.
Let's
go next. All right, Epos, what do you have?
Important. I got so Theory of a Dead Man, who I think is officially Theory at this point. I have no idea. They want to change their name to just Theory. 2017, I thought it was this year, but it was 2017. They put out Wake Up Call, which has, I'm sure you guys have heard RX. You probably think of it as Medicaid. It's a decent song. Not my favorite.
I don't know any of the words you just said out loud.
I don't know if I've heard this at all. No.
I haven't been to RTX and I'm not medicated.
RTX.
That was a good joke.
What kind of?
I'm just kidding.
What genre are they? Just like
I would say just rock.
just rock.
It's kind of alternative. He has a bit of a country twang in his voice. I don't like country, but I love his voice for some reason. It's tolerable, and I like it, and I think they do a great job mixing the little bit like shit. I don't know.
Shit.
It's a good mixing.
Shit, it's fucking good, right? Fucking check it out, right? Come on.
Check it out. If you enjoy it, you enjoy it. If you don't enjoy it, you don't enjoy it. That's how it is. You know. Yeah. So long as it doesn't sound like Imagine Dragons, I will check it out.
No, it's not.
Okay, thank God. Make me a believer. What do you have for?
My mom listens to them.
Oh fuck.
All right.
And like Weezer.
I thought about doing one album, but I'll do another. But I want to talk about the album after. Mine is Royal Blood by Royal Blood, their debut album. There are two guys. It's like it's a bassist and just a drummer. They make like really good music. It's like really catchy guitar licks, like really catchy or bass licks. He plays guitar too occasionally, and I really like it. I'm trying to think of who I could kind of compare him to. They're kind of like they're kind of like Arctic Monkeys from AM. That's kind of the sound that they have. What? Wolfmother? Death from Above?
What?
Oh, they're like Queens of Stone Age. And the Reckonators. No, they're good. So check them out if you like alternative rock.
Nice. All right.
Also, this is not a recommendation, although it is a recommendation, but it's not a part of the segment since I can only do one. Mm-hmm. Did any of you hear the new Vince Staples album?
I listened to a little bit.
He came out with a new one.
Yeah,
it's like 20 minutes long.
Yeah,
basically, it's like plays out like a radio station.
Yeah,
it's so fucking good.
Yeah, it's probably good.
It's just like it's not like nothing's like super crazy, but like honestly, it's like the best album in a while that you can just play front to back, no problems. Like all the songs are good, and it's like a very much an album-y like it's an album-y album. There aren't singles. It's like every song blends into the next one perfectly, and you don't know when it's over. Like it just keeps going, and then it's like, oh, it's over.
Yeah.
Everything's just one song. It's like really beautiful. So FM by Vince Staples. It was just November, and I like Vince Staples a lot. So
is it like prog rock?
No, it's rap.
It's rap.
Okay.
It's hippity hop.
Hippity hoppity.
Also,
but yeah. Sorry.
Oh,
you're good. I was saying but
yeah. We're getting close to the end. I wanted to say one last thing that I found very because it's kind of recent.
Smash. No.
Yeah. Talking about Smash Ultimate. What quick thoughts on it?
Oh, wait, okay. Since this is the Nortop podcast, it's only fitting that we talk about it, even though there's not much to really talk about it. I played it for a few hours on opening night, the release night when it released. It's fun. It feels better than Smash 4, but it's like, and the characters are fun. It's just a fun game. Like playing it in a group with like friends made me feel like a kid. Like it was a lot of fun unlocking characters and shit, and they all feel really good. And the game looks great because I think it's on Unreal Engine, and it looks like beautiful and like a lot better than Smash 4.
Yeah.
And like, is it gonna replace Melee? No. Like it doesn't move like Melee at all. It's not like it at all.
Yeah.
But it's really fun. Like I'm just gonna live for it now and like play it now, and just have fun until it dies off.
Oh yeah, that should be so much fun for Evo, especially if everybody has Switches and shit. We can just play fucking this new.
And some of the characters are like they have such crazy moves at this point.
Yeah,
they've got such crazy movesets for these characters. Like it's just so much fun. You forget all these characters are even in the game. I find it really enjoyable. I don't know how it'll play into Norta tournament wise,
but it's
I don't
fun,
really
fun
care.
game.
It's fun.
Yeah.
And I can play like any character. Is my favorite part.
Nice.
It's not like Melee where there's 7 characters, and then every other character is like you can play it for fun.
Yeah.
But don't try to like compete.
Yeah.
But in this game, it's like, yeah, I want to play Wii Fit Trainer. That's who I want to play. I'll play Wii Fit Trainer.
Sweet.
The most surprising thing for me, I didn't play 4, but you can play up to 8 players, I think, in the new one.
You can do that in 4.
Yeah, in 4.
But still.
It's kind of
I'm assuming
impressive.
it's better now.
And the amounts of stages they have, oh my god.
Yeah.
The
I
fucking
noticed that too.
they're so like
they have
so
original
many. It's like
stages, which is
micro
nice.
like on his Cody's 90 fucking inch TV. I can hardly even see what stages we were picking because there's a million stages.
Holy shit!
Just like these tiny pictures of them.
God damn, dude, that's insane.
It's good.
Oh, cool. I wanted to end it with this little quick note. This is
I don't know what it's gonna be. It's gonna be
somebody I talked about before on the podcast. Somebody that I mentioned before. He was the guy who scared away a coworker because he was so thirsty for her. He scared her away. That guy. He's still doing his business. He's still being himself. But he's been on another fucking level recently because Fallout 76 came out, and even before it came out, when the fucking beta came out, he was just playing it. And every time I would walk past him, he would stop me for like 5 minutes to talk about Fallout 76. But this is just because I told him that I like Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas. And then he was like, "Do you like Fallout 4?" And I was like, "I don't care for it." And then he was like, he will not stop telling me about Fallout 76. Every single fucking day, it's. So I was walking around and I saw the other players and I wanted to help them out and I ended up killing them all. So I'm just like I don't care about any of the shit he has to talk about whatsoever. But each time he fucking talks it to me, I almost start breaking out laughing because he has his fucking phone strapped to his arm like a fucking pit boy, and he had a fucking single fucking Bluetooth speaker in his fucking ear. A single Bluetooth headphone in his fucking ear, and he's just walking around with this fucking literally duct tape on fucking phone to his arm.
What the hell?
Is it still a thing? Because that was a thing in like high school.
I'm not being a thing at
something.
all, but it was so dumb. Like, it looked so stupid.
The fucking pit boy.
And like, God, this guy's such a clown because he talking to me. All he talks about the same things: Fallout 76, Family Guy, and then he says about fucking
dope.
Family Guy. And then the other day,
This is
he walked up to me. And these are the words that came out of his mouth. I wish YouTube was good again, but thanks to all these fucking gay-ass SJWs, my website is ruined for good. And then he's fucking walked off.
Jesus Christ.
No context, nothing. I'm throwing freight to me, and it says that. And I'm just like, thanks for the opinion. I appreciate it. But yeah, he's just been on another level. I just wanted to give you a little update because I talked about him before in the past, and he's always been a bit of a fun guy, you know? He was the same
fun guy.
The same fucking guy who told me to handle all the small fry. Because they were taking freight off of the conveyor belt, and I got a whole bunch of big stuff, and he took it out of my hands and said, "You handle the small fry." And immediately turns around.
Is he actually
takes a single step and trips and drops all of it on the ground? You fucking idiot.
God damn it.
You handle the small fry.
People just think so fucking highly of themselves. It's crazy.
He's a fucking legend, man.
Don't you have a just stop button?
Wait, what are these?
Okay, that was gas.
Sorry, dude. Sorry that I didn't want to kill people.
Football Celebrate is really good.
I went to a concert in the summer-ish, and they had this opener that just used the air horn like every 20 seconds.
What concert was it?
It was Jelly Roll and Yellow Wolf. But like
Yellow
their
Wolf.
openers, I did not choose to go to this.
So what, you went for Jelly Roll, not Yellow Wolf?
I
Fucking
didn't know either of them, but I did like Jelly Roll as a result, honestly.
Was he a rapper?
Jelly Roll.
Or was he the oh, he was?
Yeah.
Jelly Roll sounds like the name of like a producer for something.
Sounds like he belonged at like the beginning of like a fucking RTJ concert at the fucking
yeah.
At that one dude, the fucking
Ghost Lamp or
Ghost Lamp Killer.
The Ghost. Well, Ghost Lamp Killer.
Ghost Lamp Killer. Yeah, he turned out he actually was a rapist or something like that, right? Wasn't he? Turned out he was like a rapist or something. Remember that? He got blown up. He pretty sure he was like a rapist or something like that. So you're fucking dead, baby. Woo!
I would definitely start off my concert just going.
Yeah, they had these openers that were probably locals, like local
Underground hip hop.
Underground hip hop. Real hip
And
hop.
he used the air horn so much. I was like,
That's dope.
it was horrible. And their raps were just like, fuck Donald Trump the whole time.
Wait, what was happening? What?
Oh, answer it! Answer it!
Who was that?
That's
Who was,
Joe.
who's
He was
that?
shirtless.
Someone was calling Ethos and was shirtless.
Answer
Somebody
it!
called Ethos and was shirtless.
It was her boyfriend. Nah, answer it.
Let's watch some
He's
fucking.
dead.
Let's watch some fucking live cybering right here in the podcast. Jesus Christ.
I'm sorry.
Fuck.
Fuck.
Alright,
Yeah, he's been going on for
What
long
was I
enough.
saying?
I don't know, he's talking
Yeah,
about
these
Jelly
guys
Roll.
were just, the whole song was fuck Donald Trump, and then it was like,
Donald Trump.
garbage. But
That's
the show
dope.
was good afterward.
But the show was
The
good.
show was good.
Yellow Wolf was
Damn.
splitting his
Well, if
fucking...
you guys were curious about Yellow Wolf
Big
and
shit.
Jelly Bean, whatever his name is, Jelly Roll, Jellyfish, check him out.
Jelly.
Jelly Belly. But yeah, I think that'll be about it for today. We've reached the end of the show, the end of the podcast. Chicken on hands all around. Job well done. We did it. We did it, guys.
Very
we did
good,
it.
very good.
We did the podcast. Let's end it with a good note. Let's end it with one last tribute to our man George H. Christ.
Around me are familiar faces, worn out places, worn out faces, bright and early for the daily races.
Come on, stop being so fucking disrespectful. Fucking pay respect to your fucking president.
Going nowhere.
Oh, the Attack on Titan.
Tears
I'm kneeling, by the way. I'm kneeling, that's what I'm doing.
Attack on Titan.
I'm kneeling.
Attack on Titan.
I'm kneeling right
Attack on
now.
Titan.
I'm kneeling for the president.
Attack on Titan.
expression.
Never forget.
Hide my head, I want
I'll see you in hell, George Bush, fucker.
It's just...